This is the unheard interview of your girl, Labri Cosmetics, Duct Tape Infinity First Lady Labri, and also Labri from Magic City and Blue Flame. I'm gonna need more than that.
So Labri, I've known you for so long, Labri, and you've grown into this young, voluptuous young lady. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
You came such a long way, and you're a businesswoman, you know. You're originally from Atlanta, right?
No, I'm originally from Chicago.
Chicago, what part? What side?
Well, I was born in East Chicago. I was raised in West Chicago. Went to school in Indiana, so all over the place.
Right. So I mean, you have a gangster's upbringing, then, and just knowing the lifestyle.
I guess so.
I would assume, you know, you have some type of knowledge of knowing what a gangster's lifestyle is all about.
Right.
Yeah, and then being in Atlanta, what part of Atlanta were you residing?
Originally, when I moved to Atlanta, I lived in Dunwoody and then moved to Gwinnett later.
Okay. I mean, well, being that you are in a city like Atlanta, and there is a big influence as far as music, how can you say that music has influenced you?
Originally, a lot of people know me for being, you know, behind the scenes with doing videos and things like that. I've even done makeup on set before. I've done sets where I did the girls' makeup, and then I too had to be one of the models on set. So, like, I played a lot of different fields in the music, but now I just decided to be, well, I'm still on the camera, but you know, it's just like, I'm gonna make my music now. I'm doing music.
Front.
Right, I'm doing the music now. The main focus will be me.
And what would you say is the hardest part about doing music? Because this industry is just one of the industries that a lot of people struggle with. So what would you say for you is the hardest part of this industry?
For me, the hardest part is probably getting people to take me serious, because a lot of people know me from, you know, my cosmetic line or dancing or modeling or video. So it's like, girl, you always doing something. Now you rapping. And it's like, I'm so goofy and such a girly girl. So it's like, you the first lady of like these gangster ass niggas. Like, these niggas known for like, you know, like they know for being like some real hardcore niggas, and it's like I'm such a pretty girly girl, but everybody will see. Gotta stay tuned.
How do you balance? Because you're a jack of all trades. You gotta understand that for those who don't know Labri, she's definitely a jack of all trades. If you haven't followed her, make sure you follow her on her Instagram.
LABRI_Labri. And also follow my business page, Labri Cosmetics.
Yes. And I'm sure ladies and fellas will definitely be following you. But the dopest thing about Labri that I can honestly say is that she is a jack of all trades. She's doing a lot of stuff. But being that we know that it's hard for people to take you serious.
Yes.
And what would you tell the naysayers that don't take you serious now and see you in this light about, like, what would you say is your most serious record to date?
My most serious record is my new single, Whoa.
Okay.
And that's featuring Big Bank. It had like actually my song has been out maybe like 3 weeks now. It's not really out. I just kind of leaked it at Bank's listening party at Onyx, and you know, it's played in a couple strip clubs just because, you know, people like fuck with me or whatever, but it's not really out yet, out. But it is on Duct Tape Infinity Volume 1 album on live mixtapes, so.
And that's already out?
Yeah, that's out now. My song is on there, but like that's the only song by me that's on there.
So, yeah, shout out to live mixtapes. So that's, can we consider that to be your first single, or is there some more songs that we need to hear before?
That is my first single.
Okay. Right, and is that the first time you ever recorded a song?
That is my first time ever stepping in the booth.
So I mean, and it goes back to me saying that you are a jack of all trades. You'll try anything once. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll do anything that you feel is going to empower you as a woman, and there's nothing wrong with that. You mentioned that you dance at Magic and Blue Flame, okay, which are two premier clubs here in Atlanta. For those who don't know, if you haven't,
I think everybody knows about Magic and Blue Flame.
I mean, outside of Atlanta, there's definitely people who don't know, and this is definitely going to go farther than just the people in Atlanta. But realistically, you know, she's not just a dancer. As you can see, she's definitely a jack of all trades, doing different things.
Right. Y'all better come see me now, because I'm probably not even finna know what a strip club look like in about 6 more months.
Hello. So, let's see. Let me ask you this. Who have you actually worked with in the studio other than, of course, Bank? Who else have you been working with in the studio?
Like I said, like literally, I just recorded my first song 3 weeks ago. And we just decided to put it out because it sounds so good. Like, I just was getting off work one day. It was a Monday, matter of fact, and I had it like really, really good. So we was just like, it was me and Duty and Bank. Bank was in the studio, and then it was me and Duty, and then the engineer. So I was counting my money and stuff, and then I just kept saying, I'm finna be a rapper, I'm finna be a rapper, let me get in there, let me get in there. So then they just let me, and like I was just talking shit, and then they're like, you sound good, keep going. So it was funny. Then like the next morning when I woke up, Bank had let me hear what he put together with the engineer. I was like, oh my God, like all the little different bits and pieces I said just sounded really good together. Then like when he got it mixed, I was like, oh shit, okay, I got a hit. I know I got a hit.
Right.
So I'm just gonna ride this song out. And then by the time, you know, everyone gets familiar with this song, that's when I'll have all my other music lined up.
And when can we expect some new music from you or a project?
Some new music, probably no later than September, because that's my birthday. So that would be something I want to do for myself. Dope.
So this is Labri, and she is definitely on the rise. Make sure you pay attention to her. How can they follow you once again for those who didn't catch it the first time?
You can follow me on Instagram, and my Instagram is LABRI_. You can also follow me at Labri Cosmetics. That's my business page. Thank you.
What the hell y'all in doing? Bree, bring your ass on. You don't go in the open door with no men's. No men's.